122 Monday. It's 100 and go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending wherever you're at. How's it going? Right back. Alrighty. Let's see who's in here. Bud, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I got my new tags. Toyota. Alrighty. Yeah, it's kind of hot out there today. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome everybody. Going to work. Be on here for about 45 to 15 minutes. Driving. Yep. Yeah, checked out the jumping spider. Jumping spider was fine, moving around. It ate the other day, so it won't eat this week. It'll eat next week. Because it doesn't eat like right away. Yep. Looks like another day of blue skies. A little bit of haze here and there. But nothing major. A lot of traffic today. It's a Monday. Yeah, go check out those my channel, family and friends. It's got Iron Dog. You have Kurtwood. You have My Animal House. You have Big D's Pythons. We have TNT Balls. We have KY Constrictors. We have Keys Constrictors. We have Derek's Reptiles. Right. Yeah, Derek's Reptiles. We have James Guide. We have Spider Mom. We have Mark the Spider Guy. We have Sherry Batcat. So go check them out. Go check out the regular list. We got a lot of amazing channels on there. We got food channels. We have bloggers, gamers, music channels. We got magnet fishing channels. We have we have regular fishing channels. We have metal detecting channels. We have road channels. We have card collectible channels. We got coin collectible channels. We got channels like Zelda. He does Hot Wheel racing. He's from Indonesia. Tony Diecast. He does Hot Wheels. We got John Paul. He does models, building models. You got Nitro Freak. He does RC cars. Let's see, who else? Who else we got? We got Venus Martinez. She's from Canada. She also speaks English and Spanish. Habla español. Let's see, what else we got? We got fantastic cards and coins guru. We have here we go. We're back. Yeah, man, we got a lot of traffic today. A lot of traffic. I was watching Petco from Croatia, The Dark Den. His channel is The Dark Den. He spiders. He's got different kind of arachnids, and he also has some. He has a beardy dragon. He used to have I don't know if he still has them. He had a chameleon. It was having health problems. I forget. I haven't seen him in a while. His videos, so I don't know if he's still going. I know he. So I don't know. I forget. I don't know if he did say that he had to put him to sleep or not. But he wasn't in too good of shape anymore. But then he had already gotten, when he got him as a pet, he had already a problem with his tongue. It wouldn't come out. He would have to feed it, real close, because he wouldn't throw his tongue out real long. He would a little bit sometimes, he said, but then there was some problem with it. So he had already problems, with the when he first got him. So, but yeah, he just recently came to that show that they had of all the reptile people from YouTube, on in Florida when was it? I think it was in August. Yeah, I think it was in August, like the 28th of August, that weekend. But yeah, he went to the lunch, over there in Florida, the lunch that they were going to have. The one they didn't, that was canceled, it was scrubbed. So I don't know. You pay all that money to go see the launch. I mean, I don't know how much those tickets were. You know, go to the launch, and then what happens? I mean, what happens they don't launch? Do you get to come back another day? Like him, he's not from this country. He's from Croatia. So it's like what? That's it. You lost the money of the ticket. I don't know how that works. I've never gone to those places. I mean, I know it's kind of like a theme park also because they got other things, to do there. Yeah, in his video he showed he bought a pizza. It was like $8 for a little personalized pizza. You know, $8 for like pretty much like one slice, I guess. One giant slice or small slices. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, and then he was driving the Mustang that he rented. And then the funny thing is, he was in a hurry. He didn't look at exactly where he was parked. It's funny because people do that. Like when they go to an amusement park, like Disneyland or Great America, Magic Mountain. There's the parking lots are gigantic. And if you don't have an alarm on your car, where you can push the button like he did. Yeah, he just started pushing the button and it's listened to see if he can hear a beep beep. And he found it that way. I don't know how long it took him, but it's just like when you park in a parking garage, like different levels. You get people that the security, with the golf cart, they're driving people around trying to find out where exactly you park your car. What was it? Seinfeld. I don't know if you ever watched the show Seinfeld. There's an episode of that where they park a vehicle somewhere and then they can't find it. They're like walking around all over the place. And then they finally find it, but then the guy that has the keys to drive it, he's nowhere to be found either. So it's like one of those funny things that happen in real life, But, that's the way it is. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share out the live. Don't forget to hit the notification all. And don't forget to leave a message. Don't forget to leave a comment. If you watch other videos, leave a comment. I can get back to you. Go check out your channel. Much easier to find you. Because if you watch my videos and you don't leave a comment, then I don't know that you watched it. So, But I've been trying to visit everybody that I can. Been busy this week. Gonna be finishing off with like 53 hours for the whole week. I just did 3 days already, 12 hours shifts, so 36 hours already. And I got two more days of 8.5 hours. So, yep. But, that's the way it goes. Welcome. I know there's a lot of people live. I think John Paul was live also. Yeah, so I can understand everybody's busy, probably working too. It's a Monday, so everybody's probably busy at work or getting out of work, depending on your shift, or they're already asleep. I know in the Philippines, it's already Tuesday, probably Tuesday. I know they're like almost the same as us, so they're probably, I think they're probably like 2, 3 a.m. in the morning over there in the Philippines. Because like when I come home at midnight from work today, there's people from the Philippines that are on lives because over there, it's 12 midnight over here. Over there, it would be like 2 in the morning. No, well, 2 in the afternoon, like the following day. So I know in the UK is about 8 hours ahead of us. So that's 8, 9, 10, almost. So it's almost like 10 at nighttime over there in the UK. But yeah, I was on a couple people's lives yesterday. Went on John Paul's live on his panel. I was on Venom. Venom, he does snakes and reptiles. I was on his live. There was a lot of people live yesterday, probably a little late too. So I know Keys Constrictors was live yesterday. TNT Balls was live yesterday. KY was live yesterday. I know James Skype Guide should be live here pretty soon. I think he's changed his times. I think he goes live maybe like after 3:30. I think he's going like 3 my time. I don't know what time it is on his end. He's in the East Coast. I think he's in Kansas. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there was a couple people live this morning, and there's still some people live. I think he's live. I don't know how long he was going to be live. He went on live as soon as I left the house to go to work. John, he's been live for a bit already, but he goes for a couple of hours. And then I think later on, Nitro Freak's going to go on live. And then you got Iron Dog and My Animal House. They'll be going on live tonight also. Unless they cancel, depending on Iron Dog, he hasn't been. I know he recently moved, and he was really tired. So he canceled a couple times. And then you got Kurt Wood. Sometimes he goes live. His schedule changed, so I don't know when he's going live now. Sometimes he goes live with Little Feedings, but Little Feedings has been pretty busy too. He's been planting trees and plants. But yeah, yesterday I didn't see any rabbits, so they're probably out chasing other rabbits or looking for food. There's not that much stuff to eat there. There's more vegetation or more food somewhere else. Probably people that have dogs. They'll put food for the dog, and the dog won't eat it. Rabbits might sneak in and eat it. Yeah, yeah, that one video I put out this morning about the rabbit. If you look at it real carefully, you can check the ear. It's missing them. It's another rabbit probably bit it off. I don't know if it's a male or a female. It might be a female. Maybe it's a female. Maybe it's going somewhere to have its babies. Never know. Rabbits. I don't know how long it takes for a rabbit to give birth and stuff like that. But you never know. Yeah, so worked 12 hours on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Long day. Yesterday went to sleep early. I was like tired. Got home and started watching lives, watching Corky and the rest of the people on her panel last night. And they were still on. I think I went to bed like right before they went to sleep. Yeah. But, man, I was tired. Yep, tired. But I got today and tomorrow, then I'm off then I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. But got busy things to do those days. Got to take my wife to the doctor on Wednesday. I gotta do it when what do they call them? Kind of almost like a physical to see how she's doing since the stroke. Yeah, a lot of traffic today. Hopefully I can catch this green light coming up. Yeah, a lot of trucks on the road today. A lot of trucks. Yeah, I gotta start exercising at home. We got a treadmill, but you know, hopefully this next year will start off a little better. With all these doctor appointments in the next couple of months. Yep. Yep. A lot of traffic. Yeah, there's still people getting sick. Yeah, people are still not following. You know, to stay away from people, wash their hands. Now kids are back in school. You know, kids, they don't listen. You tell them not to be eating other people's food. Don't be tasting other people's food with their food after they ate it. You know, and you get sick. You know, one of the workers at work, she came to work and she had the sickness and she passed it on to the other guard because they weren't wearing masks, neither of them were, and they weren't following, you know, like cleaning their area. Every time I go to work, I always clean my area, the area where I work at, where I sit, where I what vehicle I drive. You know, you got to do that. You got to clean the areas. You know, that's how you get sick. Then you put your hands in your mouth, your eyes, your nose, and then you get sick. And you wonder, oh man, how did I get sick? I wonder where I got sick. I think one of the YouTubers, Venus Martinez, I think she's in quarantine right now. She got sick, you know, and then she's all, I don't know where I got sick. Well, she did recently go, you know, to another country. You know, she was in an airplane and stuff like that. You know, just because people don't show that they're sick, you know, we have a person that comes and cleans our trailer and stuff like that, and you know, she wears a mask. I wear a mask when she's around, especially. But I've been hearing her kind of coughing. But you know, the thing is, they all like, oh well, we don't need to wear masks anymore. You don't need to social distance anymore. See, that's they're trying to say it's all over. Yeah, but yet people are still getting sick. People are staying home. You know, yeah, people aren't dying, but still having to stay home and not working. If I don't work, I don't get paid. I get three paid sick leaves a year. That's it. I'll stay home for 3 days, and that's it. After that, don't get paid. You know. But yeah, I gotta start. I'm gonna be doing the paperwork for my Social Security. Start collecting that. Start working less hours. Yeah, I need the rest. Yes, indeed. Yep. Yeah, so it's only 96 degrees outside. It's been cold in the mornings and at nighttime, so I don't know if it's gonna stay that way for the whole month that's left. Then October it starts cooling down. And Halloween, it's the day it changes. The weather changes from hot to cold. So gonna have to wash my jacket for the winter time because it gets pretty cold. You know, sometimes it gets down to 28 degrees. You know, deserts are cold. Then if it's windy, it's even worse. But yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah, not too bad here on this road. Not too much traffic. There's some traffic coming the other way. Yeah, but 7:30 at nighttime when I got out yesterday, there was a lot of traffic. You see, everybody goes to work around that time, so there was so many cars. That's the worst time to go to work at 7:30 at nighttime. You know, because people get out at I think they go in at 8 at nighttime, or they get out at 8 in the morning. Their shift, the shift change. It's getting even the air conditioning. I usually when it's pretty hot, I aim the air on me, but not right now, man. It's too cold. It's only 90s outside. Yep. Yeah, I gotta check on the Mustang to see how they're doing on that. They were working on it last week. They started working on it. Yep. Here's the that cows. Man, I'm glad this car has a filter for the air from outside. My Mustang, it's too old. It's a '99. It doesn't. When I used to drive it through here, it was oh my god, the smell from the cow manure is terrible. It is terrible. Yeah, when the wind changes, like the wind goes from the south to the north, I could smell the cow manure all the way. That's how strong the smell is there. When I used to live up north, like San Jose area, they had egg farms. I used to go to the egg farm to get fresh eggs, chicken eggs. They were much cheaper, you know, because they were direct from the chicken farm, and they weren't like perfect eggs, kind of like the ones you get at the store. You know, they even sell the dirty eggs, the ones that they don't wash off. Those are even cheaper, you know. FedEx. FedEx grown. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot of companies are hurting for employees. Nobody can pass the drug test. Everybody's smoking weed, thinking that even though it's legal, you still can't smoke it. You know, still not allowed to smoke it at the job. It's like I can't smoke it on my job. I mean, like I can't smoke it at home and then go to work after smoking weed. They don't allow that. Because I asked my boss once. I said, "Hey, if I have a prescription for medical, for pain or something, is it okay if I get it?" And they're like, "No, can't can't be on that kind of medication." You know, well, because I mean, especially I drive, a vehicle, it's legal, but you're still not supposed to be like driving impaired. You know, just like drinking alcohol. There's laws. You can't smoke it in front of your kids. You're not supposed to be smoking it around any young kids. Anybody under the age. This guy's gonna be one of those slow drivers. He's going 55, 65 here. Maybe he'll speed up after the curve. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the traffic is from the other side. Maybe I'll pass him. There we go. I guess there's an emergency vehicle driving forward up ahead. It's going to clear the road for me. Clear the road, everybody. I don't know if it's a fire department or an ambulance, but I can see the flashing lights up ahead. Driving. So, clear the road. I'm coming through. Yeah, the Cadillac kind of sped up after I tried to pass it. It's like, oh, why don't you drive faster? It's like, don't you? I had that happen to me one time. There was a car in front of me, and then I was passing him legally, and I guess he got perturbed, and he like started speeding up like purposely. I'm like, dang, that's some people do that, and you're thinking you're being funny, but then you got to remember you don't know who you're messing with. If you do that to somebody that's a crazy guy that has a weapon or something, he's gonna follow you, and he might shoot your butt. I mean, some people, they do road rage and they don't think about the consequences. I was watching a video. I don't know. I only caught part of it, but they showed the part of the video. It was this semi guy. They were showing it from where they were like fighting. It's like three guys, so it was 2 against 1. And the guy was beating on the guy, and then he decided to take off to run into his truck. Then he went into his truck, and the other guys chased him, opened the door, and then that was kind of crazy too, because you don't know if the guy in the truck has a knife or a weapon. They're lucky. Some people. Truck drivers, my dad was a truck driver. They all carry they call it a thumping stick, like an axe handle or a pipe, because they use the pipe to tighten the straps on the trailer, or they have the stick for thumping the tires, because that's how they kind of check if the tires are low, like if you got a flat, because you got dualies. If you got one tire that's flat, you ain't gonna tell, so that you thump them. Kind of like when you thump a cantaloupe. You hear that thump, thump, solid. And if you hear just like a nothing, like a slap kind of sound, then that tire is probably either low on air or flat. So then you need to know. Then that means you need to go and drive to a gas station, or if somebody's around that, or some truck drivers, they carry air hoses, on their truck. They can hook it up to their air because they have air for the brakes, and they have air always pumping, with the motor, so they can just air up their tires, put air in the tire. So, they were lucky. He probably had a thumping stick in there or something, or a pipe. He didn't want to fight them anymore, but they followed him. If that would have been me, I would have grabbed the stick and, come on, you want more? And then if they if they attack you, let them attack you. It's 2 against 1. You gotta defend yourself. As they say, you were fleeing for your life. You were running, and they came after you. So, depending on the state where it is, then it becomes a lethal weapon. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the tarantula out in the wild is doing good. Maybe I'll catch some crickets. The other day there was some crickets at nighttime. So today's at nighttime. Should have some insects that I can capture and feed the tarantula. See if I can do maybe a feeding video. Well, got the train here. Luckily, it's a fast-moving one. Sometimes there's some slow trains. How's everybody doing here? Almost at work. Let's go here while I'm stuck here on the train. Bud is in here, wandering hippie. Real Chig, what's up? Dana, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for coming in. Yep. Welcome. Slow day on the live today. Yep, gotta wait for the train here. Yeah, see, we got a train here going by. Choo-choo train, like Brian's basketball cards. Got the train going, choo-choo. Ride the train. This is a long one. When it has engines in the middle, that means this thing's like over 200 cars, man. Jesus. That's a long one. Yeah. Glad it's going fast. I still got about 20 minutes to get to work. And all I gotta do is go over these railroad tracks pretty much. But it's a long train. Yeah, when they got engines in the middle of the train, a bunch of a bunch of cars. That means it's a long train, guys. It feels like an earthquake here. The car moving back and forth. Oh yeah, it's a long one. Are we almost to the end? Yeah, I think the end is coming. The end is coming. The end is near. The end is near. Yep, there's the end. Here we go. Hopefully, no other one comes from the other side. It's got the bike. Yeah, one time I saw this guy. He beat the train, but man, it was close. Couple seconds more, and it would have boom. I thought I was gonna witness a guy getting killed on a bicycle because he was flying and he went for it. I was like, dang, didn't want to wait. I would have waited. Ooh, right. Let's see. All right, let's see. If anybody else came in, welcome. Well, that's it, guys. Here at work now. Thank you for coming in. If you didn't watch it from the beginning, go back and watch it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever. Don't forget to hit the like button. And the notification bell. Let's see who's going live. Steven and Ford Man, aka Kenny, and Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Yeah, so thanks a lot. God bless you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending wherever it's at. Here it's afternoon, 2:13, 97 degrees outside on this Monday here in California. Have a good one. And as Keys says, call your mama, tell her you love her, because you don't know how long you're going to have her. Bye-bye, guys. Till next time.